All right, so now we're gonna go over one of my favorite wrist locks from Side Control. This wrist lock works really well because we're able to hit this when somebody's staying, pretty conservative with their arms in tight. So I have my Side Control position, and a lot of times guys still look for underhooks here, which is good. Okay, if he's looking for the underhook, I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna swivel it inside, and I'm gonna force his elbow to the mat. Notice how the top of his hand is right underneath my chest. So now I reinforce his elbow with my other hand, and then I drive my chest forward. And what happens is I straighten that forearm out, and I also apply all the pressure for the wrist lock. So Side Control, he puts the underhook in, I swim this arm through, and I force his elbow and arm to the mat, reinforce it with my other hand. Now I'm gonna use my pec. Your pec has to be like a hand. It has to control the top of his hand to make this work. So I'm gonna slide my chest over, and then I'm gonna look to straighten that out. You get a very quick tap there. Let's do another way. So this way that I'm gonna show the wrist lock again, but now it's not when he does an underhook. Okay, he can just be nice and tight. So we're same situation right here. I'm gonna take my hand and I'm just gonna bring it inside like this. I need to cup that bicep. Earlier, he had the underhook and I was able to swivel inside. This time, I have to kind of like just force my hand inside. And now again, I'm gonna use my body to bring his arm to the mat. The top of his hand is in perfect alignment. So now I just need to come forward and straighten that out. Remember, it's a forward motion like this, which gets our tap, making sure that we have all the pressure on the top of the hand.